Shaniqua Tompkins allegedly claimed that 50 Cent was abusing her within their relationship. I mean, when we look at it, 50 Cent has been trolling P. Diddy for such a long time. Is this truly 50 Cent action? Let's talk about it, and welcome to the YME Celebrity Entertainment channel. So y'all, there's a bombshell. There's this video surfacing online with Shaniqua Tompkins stating that 50 Cent abusing her. And lo and behold, this is what the this world of celebrity and the gossip media needs. Everybody's trying to open up a case on someone. Everybody's trying to get lawsuit. Now, my thing is, if 50 Cent is allegedly committing these action, I feel like his focus needs to be on him and trying to protect himself. Just because what we see that is going around right now, he spent so many time generating AI content for P. Diddy and mocking P. Diddy. We see all his, trollings online. But truth be told, it doesn't look good for him. I wonder why baby mother decided to come out now with such video and to bring this up. Why didn't you talk about this in the past? Why didn't you talk about this 9, 10, 8 years ago? I don't know. I'm just saying, please don't come after me. I'm just saying, but again, whenever these celebrity are trying to trend or something, when something is about to happen, or perhaps they're trying to promote, sometimes these information start to circulate. So it could be some kind of, some kind of stunt, to be honest. I'm not sure. Don't quote me. But again, she's here on the internet. She's claiming that 50 Cent have done so many things for her. So let's watch this and let me know your thoughts on this video.
Clicking, he's a sex symbol in a sense because he's in great shape. Why wouldn't you want to be with somebody at that point in his career?
Because he was abusive. Well, he still is abusive. I'm just not in his presence, but he's abusive. Emotionally, physically, he's abusive. And the last straw for me was he hit me in front of my daughter. And I said, as a mother, if I allowed her to see him hit me and stay with him, what example am I setting for my daughter? And that's when that was it for me. It was that
Right.
and another incident with Marquise. So it was two incidents, but it was kind of close. And there was another incident, but it was kind of close. And there was another incident with Marquise, Yale, and Banks used to have an apartment they used to share in Manhattan, and I went to pick 50 up from there. So Marquise told me that I guess like he had a girl there, like a girl that he just told me something. So him and I got to argument. He beat the mess out of me and then told Marquise, "See, it's your fault. I had to whoop your mother's ass." So those were two incidents for me that I said, no, it's time to go.
So the abuse was there. Okay. About what year was that? You remember?
I left him in about maybe 2007, 2008, around that year, around that time.
So basically, it was from you to Sierra, then to your most recent.
He definitely had different holes in different area codes. Let's say if Marquise was with him, he had a different woman with him. But that's not none of my business. But Sierra was like his main girlfriend at the time, which Marquise like really, really liked him. Like he always said. And by the way, it's so crazy. Marquise always expressed how much he liked Sierra. But when he met Daphne, I never forget, we were visiting in New York, and his dad and Daphne was staying at his grandparents' house, and I was staying at my grandmother's house. So, he took Marquise over to his grandparents' house, whatever, little visit or whatever. And Marquise came back and he looked at me and he said, "Mommy, she's not for my father." And I said, "Well, why don't you tell you that? Tell him that he's not." She's like, "She's just." I said, "Well, is she nice to you or did she disrespect me?" He's like, "She didn't do anything to me." She said, "She's just not for my father." And that's what's so crazy. Like he didn't like her from the jump, but like I said, with adored Sierra, but didn't like her.